Happy Fat Tuesday, guys. Today is March the 4th, 2025, and we are going to make my family's traditional lunch, and that is a Boudin king cake. And many of you are probably scratching your head, what is that? And then some of you are saying, I'm making that today too, or I just ate that in the last couple of days. This is so easy, but traditionally, this is what I like to cook for our splurge for Fat Tuesday, moving over into Ash Wednesday tomorrow, getting ready for Lent. So what it means is you celebrate in all the, should I say, fatty foods, your fried alligator, your beignets, fried donuts, banana Foster, Boudin king cake, all the fried stuff, fried fish, because it's a splurge in celebration. So we're going to go ahead and get this recipe going because it's lunchtime, and it's 5 ingredients, guys. Easy peasy. And if you can get your hands on some Boudin, give this a try. It doesn't have to be for just Fat Tuesday, but give this a try because this also leans to great appetizers moving throughout the year. I just choose to save this for leaning into Lent. So let's get this started. Preheat your oven to 375 because that's what the Crescent Rolls call for. And yes, you got to use the traditional Crescent Rolls that has the perforated marks, okay? Because we've got to make this into a circle, which resembles a crown. Mardi Gras. You get where I'm going? You're getting where I'm going, right? And I hope the light's going to be okay because it's very dark outside. You guys won't see this until tomorrow, March the 5th. But we had tornado weather come through, straight line winds of 70 miles per hour winds. Our home is safe. The yard is covered in debris. It blew our chicken fence down, so we were out there repairing the chicken fence temporarily and catching 8 chickens that was running around the yard. Yeah, that was a sight to be seen. So my lighting is going to be a little bit off, but we're going to have to go with it, okay? We can't skip this. This is too good to skip. I've got you sideways. Now, in this bowl is 2 links of Boudin that I pierced because it has a casing. I pierced the links, wrapped in foil, and I baked it on 350 for about 15 minutes. That's all I did. Then I added my Cajun seasoning, which is swamp mix. You can add any Cajun seasoning of your choice. So that's 2 links of Boudin removed from the casing, and I just sprinkled a little bit of swamp mix. We have 1 block of freshly grated pepper jack cheese. I fried 2 slices of bacon in little bits, and then I crumbled it up with my hands, but this is 2 slices of bacon. You're gonna need 2 rolls of Crescent Rolls with the perforated marks. And you're gonna need some pepper jelly. This is my homemade pepper jelly. This was done August of 24, but you'll need some pepper jelly. Okay, let's get our Crescent Rolls opened. With clean counters, it's gonna be easy for me to just open it up. And I'm gonna lightly separate each one. Okay, I've got them all separated. Now, we've got to start, oop, they got stuck. We got to start making our ring. And the key is make sure that they touch, but keep your points about the same hangover. Oh yeah, y'all can see really good. Now to the Boudin, I'm gonna add just a little bit of this pepper jack cheese and mix it in. Now I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna put a dollop of Boudin all the way around. Then if we have more, we'll just keep adding. Now anything that you have in the center, just bring it in because the dough is actually gonna catch it. Now we're gonna add the pepper jack cheese. Now you can use other cheeses. I've never tried other cheeses because traditionally the way we've always done it is we use pepper jack. But it has a little bit of bite and it goes well with the sweet pepper jelly. Okay, you're gonna take the tip of your crescent roll and you're gonna wrap it over and try and tuck it in. Now you will have gaps. Now I could have made mine a little bit smaller and I wouldn't have had the gaps. But I particularly like the gaps. I like how it oozes out. If it won't tuck under, just kind of mash it together, see? There's no wrong way, guys. But if you don't want the gaps, just bring your wrap in closer. See, like right here, obviously I had them closer. But it's all gonna bake and bubble up and be fantastic. I've tried years ago to making it with the sheets and I didn't care for it. It was almost too doughy. I like the way this is gonna ooze out, but we're not done yet. I've got 2 eggs here with just a couple of drops of water. And we're gonna make an egg wash for the top. And I'm only going to egg wash the dough. In the oven, 375, about 15 minutes. You want it golden brown. Then it's all about the pepper jelly and the bacon bits. You see why I say this is a party right here? All by itself. It just come out of the oven, 17 minutes. But I'm gonna show you something. See my little gap right here? But this is the ribbon I was talking about. I like to leave those gaps in. While it's still hot, guys, this is when we're gonna add our pepper jelly. Now, it's gonna melt that pepper jelly and it's gonna run all down the sides. This is what makes it so good. You got that little bit of sweet heat, little salt. See how it's running? And I'll use a whole half pint of jelly jar. But I'm also very heavy-handed. You don't have to add as much as me. But I like the way it oozes down off the sides. Let me spread it out so I can stretch. Now, we're going to add a little bit of the bacon. Well, all the bacon. And here's that saltiness I was talking about. So you got a little heat, not hot. You got the sweet. You got the salty from the bacon as well as the cheese. I mean, come on, y'all. Now it's time to cut it. And I try to cut in between each one. There we go. Ooh, that's hot, y'all. Y'all know we have to do a taste test. Here we go. Y'all, we done lost power already this morning. Did y'all see that blink? Oh, it's hot. Y'all, You know you're not supposed to toot your own horn, right? Toot toot! You gotta try it. Oh, you just gotta try it. And now my pepper jelly, I did get the normal, which has got some heat. I have a mild, but we want the heat. So that's gonna be your choice. But oh, my heavens. But as always, stay safe, stay well, and God bless. Go make you a Boudin king cake. You'll thank me later.